Wonderful. Good morning, everybody. Hello, Amuria. Hello, Tarpana, Jean Victoria, and hello, Alok. Hello, Liz. Elizabeth Mason. Thank you for the site you are doing for me. So then I am really in a nice mood here in my room. Today I have a cold. For this is the reason that I am using this here. It is written here that I have 37.9, so in the mouth, so it must be 2 degrees difference than if I put it under my arm. It's kind of a cold. Yesterday it was really complicated here in Brazil, and many disasters and all those stuff, and it was really horrible. I think that they applied a kind of a law here in 21st of March. It came autumn, and this is kind of autumn really, and it is becoming cold, and the atmosphere is really weird, and something is really happening in our environment. And actually I am not making fun out of this. The problem is that I don't want to be so absolutely scared about it. So since the years 80 we were discussing that people should behave and they have to procreate less, so we don't have overpopulation. And anyway, people know that when they build so many instrument and cars, automobiles and buildings and trucks, engines, buses and metros and all this stuff. Yesterday I was really in a mess walking on the streets. We made such a disgraceful world, and I don't feel I am responsible on that. Partially I feel, at the moment I don't feel I am responsible for that, but many people they are, and they don't listen to what we discuss. The governments had to have lots of care on things. For instance, building things here in Brazil, especially in São Paulo, is a must for engineers and all these people, and they don't really care to think that each single building will increase the dirt in the rivers, because the dirt that the people do, every one of us make this dirt in your bathroom and my bathroom, and all these people they shit exactly as everybody else, and they don't realize that 700 tons, 700,000 kilograms of dirt is going to 3 rivers here in São Paulo. 3 rivers. And I feel so desperate, because Osho is right as always. We increase our consciousness, but we don't know what to do about it. We don't have a government here. We don't have people who really care of each other. I agree with Michael Jackson. They don't really care of us. And I don't know, slowly I am getting to some positions in Brazil. I hate it. I don't want to be a politician, but one of these days I will ask to be a politician, because I mean I make public relations very well, and someone has to have the responsibility to stop all these buildings. We are responsible for global warming, and I don't really care at all about this 31st of December and all these bombings and all these colorful things that we are increasing the global warming. We have to stop this. We have to stop making engines. We have to stop building excess of cars. We have to stop, like in Germany. In Germany, in Cologne, they are forbidden by law to build towers. And in São Paulo there are towers and towers and towers, and nobody realizes that 700 tons of dirt from the bathroom of all these people are going to 3 rivers here. And this is irresponsible. The government should prevent people from building. And the car factories, when I see the television saying that buy an automobile for you buy the for 0 kilometer, that you will earn a place in the sky near the angels, because we don't think about other thing. Angels. There is an aura around us. There is an aura. People who are more sensible recognize the aura, and we call it angels. Just because, you know why we call it angels? Because we don't stand up. We don't stand this mess that we created here. And I didn't create these cars and this global warming, but I feel responsible. And actually, do you see my face, how I am feeling now? And I have a cold. I am quite angry about it. Obviously, because I feel impotent. More and more, Osho, that one, Osho is right. More and more I feel impotent, because I cannot go to President Lula and say, listen, you have to prevent these people to build cars. No, on the contrary. 6 years ago I saw the man go into a factory of cars, and he entered inside of a, politicians are like so, he entered inside of a red car and said, we have to increase our building of cars more and more accurately and better and better. This is the proof that these people are unconscious. I am not blaming on anybody. It's a nice guy full of good intentions, but we are destroying this earth. If you see our brothers in Rio de Janeiro, what's happening, in Angra dos Reis, what happened, in Haiti, what happened, in Thailand, what happened. Why did I say Thailand? In the tsunamis, what happened? Since the years 80, 30 years ago, we knew, we sannyasins, with Osho, and other people also, with Krishnamurti funds, and many people connected with enlightened guys. Really enlightened people, they are very clear. So I don't even know, I'm just looking here, if it is more than 10 minutes, the YouTube will not allow. But anyway, we need to stop building things, and one feels impotent like I am now. I do a lot of, Amuria is a nice friend of mine. That's very lovely. I love you, Amuria. She is very happy to see me laughing. Sometimes I laugh, but not all the time. Because one day, says Osho, one has to revolt, and I don't know revolt against whom. So to whom will I talk? The people, every time that I see a building being built here, I see that more dirt, not to say shit, dirt will go to our rivers, and this is totally irresponsible. And who is allowing these people to build? You listen to the music? Who is allowing these people to build and build more? We don't have a plan. But we had a global suicide in the Second World War. That destroyed Germany and the whole Europe from edge to edge. And we build everything back again in few years of working, not going to Ipanema to see the girl of Ipanema. It's very nice, I love women, but not just that. We have built Germany all the way round again, and in a nice way. And in Cologne it is forbidden, so people want me to shut my mouth, but in Cologne you are forbidden to build towers. We have only 2. I say we because I feel part of that. I'm not German, but you see, we have only 2 towers, and the rest is buildings without elevators. So you stop being lazy, please. Without elevators, 5-story buildings only. This is allowed, not else. And the whole Cologne, Köln, is very green, very beautiful. We are all grateful that things are like that, or at least they were 10 years ago. I think it is a little bit the same, because there is a law there, and you cannot build buildings there. And here you do whatever you want if you have the power. And I don't have any. What power do I have? I have the power of love. Oh, Taza, why are you angry? Are you not a loving man? Yes, I am, like Jesus was. So please behave. I don't know with whom to talk. I am not blaming on anybody here. I don't know even who is watching me here. There is nobody watching. I have Osho there and Premal, Miten, my personal friends, the photographs here, and I am alone in my room just recording. And I don't even know if this is more than 10 minutes. I have to stop because otherwise the YouTube. I love you. And I love environment. Is there anybody there who can understand? The Healing International will understand. Dr. Razanidi in India will understand. Mahendra Zaveri will understand. Some people will not understand, but my friend Rishi will understand. Amurya and Tarpana and Elizabeth Mason, all these people who are helping me and we love each other, they will understand. And I know that you are understanding what I mean. Have my regards. I love you.